Hello, Alejandra. This is Dan. Happy holidays. Let's see. I promised Fred that I would upload the data from your backup drive. So you have a backup copy in the cloud, and sorry it took me so long to do it, but it's finally finished. To access that data, I'll get you a little app that I'll put on your computer. It'll look just like this. It's called C File, and it will have your name on it. Don't worry about this little extension here. This is just the name of our software. It's not an email address that's set up with this account. But this program can also be used to synchronize any data that you have on your computer. For example, I can connect it to your My Documents folder, and every time you make a document, it will synchronize up to the internet. And you can keep a copy of that at any other location that you want. You can have it on another laptop, you can have it on a phone, whatever you want. Anyway, the green checkbox shows that this location is synchronized. Let's see, so if you do go and create a data, some data on a particular location that is synchronized, for example, right now I'm just synchronizing this backup location of yours. That little check mark means that area is synchronized with this program. As you can see, the same with the rest of these green ones. Let's see, I go ahead and make a folder here. I'm going to minimize the size of this so you can see what I'm doing here. I'll right mouse over this area, make a new folder. And you'll see this green check mark will go away because it's going to start to upload that. See, it's doing it right now. And now the check marks come green saying it's synced, and it tells you the name of the folder that was made. And I'll just rename it to show you that it will sync to that again as well. It'll upload to the internet, and that check mark will come up as soon as it's synchronized. Same over here. Now, if you want to look at these files on the internet, you can go to My Library over the particular library that's being synchronized. And again, you can make any number of libraries here. You can make one that's called My Documents and synchronize all your My Documents, or make one called My Invoices and just synchronize invoices on a particular location, and then have that synchronized across several devices so you can get to any of the latest updates of the invoices on any one of the devices. So let's see how this looks on the cloud. So it opened up the My Computer folder because that's the one that I right moused over, and it shows all the contents. To go up one level, just hit Libraries, and like I said, the only thing that's in here right now is My Computer. If you want to add a new library, just click New One, and let's just say it was Invoices. You put the invoice's name on here, you go to Submit, there's Invoices, okay, and you go to it, there's nothing in there. Of course, it's empty, it's a blank folder. Let's go back to the one called My Computer where I put all your stuff in. And on your backups, let's say pictures, for example, right? Here's all the pictures that you had that were deleted that I recovered for you. You could click on this folder. It'll show you the different folders within that I assume contain pictures. Let's go into one of them, like this one here. It'll show all the pictures with the thumbnails of them, all the file names with the pictures, okay? And let's say you wanted to share one of these pictures with someone else. You could go to the particular picture, and you can click on this little icon. Well, this here downloads it. If you want to download it to your computer, this here will share it. So you can click on Share and go to Generate. And if you copy this link right here and you paste it like into an email and send it to someone, they can click on it and they can get that picture. Now also what you can do here is you can delete the picture, and you can even go to history. So in history, if it was ever changed to a particular type of version, you'll see all the different versions, and you can resort to a prior version. For example, if it was a Microsoft Word document and you had, say, 30 different changes in it, you could go back to any particular change you had. Okay, I'm going to go back to Home here, and I'm going to go back in My Computer. Now let's go back to pictures. Now let's say you didn't want to send one of these individual pictures here to anyone. Was there nothing in that folder? Looks like it. Let's go back up one level. Let's go to this one. Let's say that of all these pictures, oh, and by the way, you can view these here from the web too. You can just click on the picture and it opens it right up, okay? Let's close it. Now let's say you didn't want to send just an individual picture to someone here from this folder, but you wanted to send them the entire folder. So you can go back up to Pictures, and on 3.5, this particular folder that we were in, we can click Share here, and generate a link and copy this link. Now if you send this to someone, a copy of this, well, let me show you what it does. If you put this into an email, I go copy. Now I don't have an email program on this computer, but it's just as well that I put this into, say, a Microsoft Word document. Let's see. Come on. Okay. I'll just paste it here. You know how to paste a link or anything, right? So here it is, right? So when you click on it, or when you send it to someone by an email and then they click on it, here's what comes up. It goes right to the web, so you don't have to look at the web. Or I mean, you don't have to look at you don't have to have your computer on, so they can get this from the web, so it's always available to them. They can click on zip and get the whole thing sent to them in a zip file, all the pictures, or they can click on any particular picture to do a download. See, like right there, it's going to download. It said it finished downloading already. Okay, so that's a few things about this program. Let's see, a few things about this program that it will do. Let me show you one more thing. I'll close the website here and this, and we'll go back to looking at the app on the desktop. And you saw that I added the invoices library. See, right here? It's showing up here now on the app on your desktop. And it just shows the cloud image and nothing else. It doesn't have a green check mark like these because these are synced with a local folder. So it shows you that it's synced. Now, invoices isn't synced with anything locally. But now what you could do is, since you did it, put it in the cloud, you can right mouse over that and you can sync the library, see? And sync with an existing folder on your computer. You click that and just browse to whatever it is you want it to sync with. And I just pick something for an example. You would typically have something called like invoices here. In fact, I'll make one called invoices on my C drive. So there's invoices, and let's say I had an invoice in here, new. Let's say this, I'll make it just a text document, but let's call it invoice 33454. I screwed something up there. Let's see, let's try that again. See? Where's my invoice? Well, here it is. Invoice, okay, it's there. Let's just rename this again. Let's just give it the number. Let's say that happened to be an invoice, right? Now we go to, again, to right here, sync with a new folder, choose the location, we put it on C, we put it on invoices, select folder, okay, and it will sync. Now just watch over here. Watch the invoices says downloading, and it will sync. Since it's just a very small file, that should sync very quickly. It indexes first and uploads. Check, and it shows the name of it. See right here, add a modify the folder. Here's the name. Okay, so there's a little explanation about the software and what it can do for you. And wondering if you want it put on your computer, just let me know. I'll remote in and put it on for you. Okay. Happy holidays to you, Alejandra, and your family, and take care. Hope to see you sometime soon.